What's up everyone and welcome back to my channel. My name is Olivia and today we are tackling an extreme deep clean with me. We are going to do a home reset just to give you guys some serious cleaning motivation to help you get ready for the week ahead. I will be cleaning our bedroom, cleaning the kitchen, and also cleaning the living room in today's video. So if you guys are ready to tackle some serious deep cleaning and messy spaces, give this video a thumbs up, make sure you're subscribed, and let's get right into it. I'm gonna start out my day by mixing myself a cup of greens. I've shared this before, but it is something that I do every single day for my gut health, and I've really been enjoying it. I am someone who struggled terribly with bloating, and now that I've taken this consistently, I no longer deal with that or stomach aches, which is huge for me. Now, I know there are a lot of greens on the market. The one that we use is the First Form brand. Now, this is not sponsored. It's just something I love and use every single day. So I wanted to share it with you guys in case you also struggle with bloating or stomach issues and you just want to better your gut health. I will have the ones that I use linked down below if you want to check them out. I do also mix my greens with reds and also L-carnitine just for added flavor. So I'll make sure to link those down below as well if you're interested in checking them out. But now that I have my greens mixed, we have some energy and motivation, it's time to tackle this messy house. Now I'm gonna start in the bedroom and we're gonna wash our bedding. Our new puppy, Lola, did have a small accident at the end of our bed the other night. So I'm gonna strip the bed entirely, wash our sheets, also wash that duvet cover. Thankfully, it wasn't much and we cleaned it up right away, but I still wanna get these sheets cleaned and fresh and ready to go for later tonight. So if you guys are wondering where our mattress protector is, a few nights ago prior, I decided to wash the sheets and also the protector. It hadn't been done and they were just taking forever to dry. So I just went ahead and put our flannel sheets on while those stayed in the dryer. And you guys, I forgot how much I love flannel sheets in the winter time. It's still winter here in Minnesota, lots of snow, really cold weather. So flannel sheets are definitely a must, and I forgot how much I love them. They were packed away in a box ever since we moved, and when I cleaned out that spare bedroom last weekend is when I found the flannel sheets. So I pulled them out and I made the switch. Also, speaking of that spare bedroom clean, if you guys haven't watched that video yet, it was my last video that I shared. I would love for you to check it out. I spent so much time cleaning out that room, decluttering everything, and then organizing it all. And it's not doing the greatest view-wise in the YouTube algorithm, which is a huge bummer, especially when you spend so much time doing something like that. So if you guys haven't watched it yet, or maybe you know of any friends or family that might like that video, I would love it if you would send it their way. I would really appreciate it. But continuing on with the cleaning, I am gonna be washing one panel of our curtains in our bedroom. Our puppy also had a small accident on the floor right there, and it happened to touch the bottom portion of that one curtain. So I just tossed it into the wash as well. Also, if you guys follow me over on Instagram, last week, I think it was, I had shared that I had scored curtains at Target for only $9 a panel. So I bought 4 panels, again, only $9 each, which is a huge steal. If you guys have ever had to buy curtains, you know how expensive they can be. Well, note to self, do not dry curtains in the dryer. Unfortunately, the 2 panels that I had washed, I tossed them in the dryer for 10 minutes and I had plans to air dry them the rest, but they shrunk so much that they are now incredibly way too short. So it's such a bummer. I lost out, but I'm thankful I'm not out a ton of money and I'll figure out some way to repurpose them. I talk way too much in some of these videos and I apologize, but we are now in the living room and you guys will see I am deep cleaning underneath this couch. It has been a hot minute since I've done this. Honestly, I think the last time I really deep cleaned this was when I rearranged up here, and that was a few months ago. So it's definitely needed. I just want to clean underneath the couch and also the stair railings. A lot of dust and dirt buildup gets stuck in between those, what do you call them? The stair rings, the black things that go up and down. I'm drawing a blank on the name of them, but I'm just trying to clean in throughout there, vacuum everything up, get everything swept up, just clean this space really, really well because it's definitely needed. Anyways, you guys will notice that there is a white board leaning up against the stair railing, and that is just for our puppy's safety. We don't plan to keep it there permanently. It's just kind of leaning up there. She's still just so little that she could sneak her way through, and we definitely do not want that. We don't want her falling through and down the stairs, so we just have this board up there. honestly, she doesn't even really care about the stairs. She doesn't go near them. She doesn't try to go down them. So that's really nice. She doesn't really give it much thought. But you guys, she is growing so fast. And in a few weeks, I'm sure she'll be big enough where we don't even have to worry about it. But for now, we're keeping that board up just as an extra layer of safety. And also, well, speaking of Lola, if you're wondering where she is, normally she's like at my feet helping me clean. She loves to be wherever we are. But my husband actually took her out of the house this day and over to his parents for a little play date with their dog. So just that I could get cleaning done. It's a lot easier without a little puppy running around, but you will see her in a little bit. I do share a little clip of her running around and also, of course, getting a belly rub. I know I've shared this before a few weeks ago when we picked up Lola, but in case anyone is new here, Lola is a mini Australian Shepherd. And at this point, she is 10 weeks old now, and I cannot believe it. She's been with us 2 going on 3 weeks now. It's crazy. I feel like she's been with us so long, but she should grow to be about 30 to 35 pounds. And right now, I would say she's about 10 pounds. While I clean up this kitchen, I wanted to let you guys know that I have created a way to connect with you guys on a more, I guess, one-on-one level versus just in the comment section on my videos or over on Instagram, because I know not everyone has Instagram and not everyone is open to leaving a public comment on YouTube. So what I did is basically I created a Google form that you can fill out with your name, email, Instagram if you have one, and just a short description about what you want to discuss or what you're looking for help with. Whether that's a messy space in your home that you need ideas on how to organize or how to get started, or maybe you want to start going to the gym, but you don't know where to start, or maybe you're struggling with what to eat in a day. My goal here is just to provide encouragement or helpful tips and education on topics that I discuss in my videos. Now, I want to be able to provide more value to you guys on a more personal level. You guys know I've been doing this for 4 years now, man. It's been a while. And I just think this is a great starting point for me to be able to connect with you guys a little bit more. Now, the link is always going to be in my description box of every video, if and when you decide to fill it out. I've been doing this YouTube thing for several years now, and I'm always trying to think of ways that I can better myself and how to be a better resource for all of you. So if you're interested, you can head to my description box and just fill out that little questionnaire. I'll get back to you as soon as I can. And I appreciate you all being here, and I look forward to chatting with you. You guys know I always do my best to share helpful cleaning tips, organizing hacks, but sometimes I do struggle to find solutions on certain things. So I come to you guys and you never let me down. So I've really been into making sourdough bread, and to make sourdough bread, you do need a Dutch oven. So I bought this beautiful white one that I love so much. It's aesthetically pleasing. It looks nice to display on our stove. But because you need to cook the bread at such a high heat, the outside of my Dutch oven is now getting these brown, almost burnt spots, I guess you would call them, on the outside of the pan. Do you guys know, is there any way to get rid of these? I've Googled, I've tried to look up ways, I've tried certain things, and nothing seems to be working. I've scrubbed it, I've soaked it, I tried a little scraper thing that I have, but I'm so afraid of damaging it that I'm just at a loss at this point for what to do and how to clean it. Now, I love displaying it on our stove. I think it's so pretty. It's one of the main reasons I bought this one, but it's getting to the point where I don't want it out anymore because it's getting so dirty. Every time that I bake bread, it just gets more and more brown spots. So if you guys have any helpful tips or tricks, I would love to hear them in the comments. And if I try something and it works, I will definitely make sure to include it in an upcoming video and give credit to whoever shared that tip. I will also go ahead and leave a link down below in the description box for this small rattan diffuser that I have next to my coffee pot. I've gotten several questions about it in past videos, so I just wanted to share it again if any of you want to pick one up. This is my first ever diffuser, and I've had it for a few months now, and I am obsessed with it. I love it so much. It works really well. It was really affordable. It's also pretty small, which is nice. I wasn't sure if I was gonna like having a diffuser, so I didn't want to just go out and buy a really big one. But this is a good starting point, and I wanted it not only for fresh smelling air, but we have really dry air here, especially in the winter time. And so I run this throughout the day or sometimes at night. Again, not only to just add fragrance in the air, but also moisture. I am really into true crime shows and podcasts. I love Dateline, 48 Hours, 2020. This specific day I was watching, I think it was an episode of 48 Hours, and you guys, it just blows my mind some of the stuff people try to get away with or some of the stuff people do. I was really invested in the Murdaugh trial recently and also the Idaho 4 trials coming up. I would love to know if you guys are also into true crime and what are some of your favorite shows or podcasts to listen to. Let me know down below in the comments. I will say I do prefer shows or video podcasts if they're available. I just like having something to play and kind of watch from time to time versus just the sound of like a podcast. So one person that I did find who does podcasts, she's on YouTube. Her name is Kendall Ray, and she does a ton of true crime videos. And I really enjoy listening to her and watching her tell stories of these cases. So if you guys are looking for something different and you want to check her out, I'll leave a link to her channel down below. I think I've watched all of them. I binged her channel over the last several months. She has been doing this, probably 6+ years. So she has a ton of true crime videos out there and they're really good. Mopping is one of my favorite things to do as far as cleaning chores go. It is so satisfying to me and just makes everything look and feel so much cleaner. So whenever I mop, I use hot water, and then I've been putting a little bit of the Method Squirt and Mop Cleaner in there with it. But if you guys have some floor cleaners that you love, please send them my way. I really liked this Method brand for our apartments. We had a Swiffer, so it worked really well to just squirt on the floor and Swiffer it up. But now that I can just use my mop a lot more, I would love to get a new cleaner. So if you guys have any good recommendations on things, a light cleaner, I don't need something with a ton of scent or anything that's like really hardcore. I'm just looking for a nice vinyl safe cleaner to mix with really hot water to mop my floor. So if you guys have any that you love, let me know down below in the comments. I would really appreciate it.
Never cut it right, but somehow you make me change. You make me wanna do better. I don't know why. You make me wanna do better. You make me wanna do better. I don't know why. I don't know why. Like I'm better off with thinking you were made for me. Isn't it my birthday yet? 'Cause I gotta say, you're looking like a gift for me.
Now I'm taking a Mr. Clean Magic Eraser and I'm going around the back entryway to just buff out any dirt spots. This is where the cats try to come in. This is where the dog tries to go out. So lots of paw prints everywhere. I did also notice some scuff marks in our hallway. And you guys, I had no idea how many nicks and scuffs would accumulate. I feel like we had this happen a little bit in our apartment, but man, I feel like I am constantly using this Mr. Clean Magic Eraser around our house for some reason, for fingerprints and smudges. I mean, I know that's what comes with owning a home, but I think it also comes with having light colored walls and white trim. That is going to wrap up today's extreme small house deep clean with me as we get ready for spring and as we get ready to head into this next week. I hope you guys enjoyed this home reset and it gave you some much needed cleaning motivation or that push of motivation that you were looking for to get up and start cleaning your own homes. Before you guys go, please be sure to give this video a thumbs up and make sure you subscribe to my channel if you're not already. And also don't forget to head to my description box and snag yourself some of those greens and fill out that Google form questionnaire that I set up if you guys are looking for some additional help. I hope you guys have an amazing week, and I will see you all back here very soon for some more cleaning, organizing, and decorating inspiration. Bye, you guys.